Hey, good afternoon, guys. CMA Fest well underway. Kick things off today here in Music City. We're in the Music City Center where these folks line up. They're coming from everywhere to celebrate the very best in country music. Okay, we got folks from South Dakota. Where are you guys from?
Texas.
Texas. Is this your first CMA Fest?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what do you think so far?
It's awesome. I love it.
It's just a big celebration of country music. Who are you all here to see?
I would love to see Garth Brooks, but he's not on the schedule, so I'm hoping.
Listen, the greatest thing to realize is they do all kinds of surprises. So you hold out, girl. I feel like I see Garth around the corner. I might even hear him. Love this, that you all have fun. Get in there and have fun. You guys are from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky, where in Kentucky?
Maysville, Kentucky, and Bracken County, too.
First CMA Fest?
My first.
My second. Okay, what keeps you coming back? Talk about CMA Fest. For folks from Kentucky who have never been here, what is all the hoopla about?
It's just the best experience ever. You get to see all kinds of things that you wouldn't generally see anywhere else. You know, you go to concerts at like Riverbend and things like that, but it's nothing like being down here where everybody's at.
Do you guys have a favorite that you're here to see today?
Mine's Kane Brown for sure.
Kane Brown? Kane Brown. Yeah, did you see him on the CMT Awards last night?
No, I was probably driving.
I did. He won an award. Well, listen, I'm going to let you guys get in there. I mean, look at the lines of people. You all are sweet enough to stay in here and talk to us. Have fun at CMA Fest celebrating country music, all right? I'm Deanne Stevens, out and about in Nashville today.
Gas prices are putting a dent in your wallet, but officials say we may soon see relief. The latest on prices at the pump next in Better Living.
Friday night's Mega Millions jackpot, $530 million. Saturday night's Powerball jackpot, $53 million.
Man, these Red Bull slushes are invigorating, right?
I know it, man. I'm feeling confident, feeling pumped. I want to jump this thing.
I don't know if that's such a good idea, TJ.
No, man, I need help. Can we jump this thing?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Rush in for Sonic's new Red Bull slushes. Half price during happy hour.
Car wreck? Call Morgan Collins Yeast and Salyer.
I was sitting in my car. I was rear-ended by a gentleman that was fooling with his dog. I did not want to sue, but I had to get my bills paid. You cannot trust the insurance companies. You have to get a lawyer. They got me more money than I ever expected to get. My life today is good.
Morgan Collins Yeast and Salyer, KentuckyCourage.com, or call 1-800-55-WILDCAT.
Things were stolen from my kids, I feel like. My son, at only 17 years old, really had to be head of the household instead of being a kid. Because his only parent, me, I became a dependent. My tip is, every time I wanted to smoke a cigarette, I would think of my children.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Summer is here, and so is the Bluegrass Fair, June 6th through the 16th. And this year, it's all new. There's dinosaurs, high-flying dogs, dozens of new rides, racing pigs, nightly live music, pageants, shows and exhibits, delicious fair foods, and so much more. Admission is still only $7, and children 6 and under get in free. And as always, free parking. Sponsored by the Lexington Lions Club. For more information, check out the website at thebluegrassfair.com. Don't miss it.
911, what's your emergency?
Two 18-wheelers just collided on 64. There's a huge explosion.
Big truck wrecks can destroy lives. I'm attorney Daryl Isaacs. If you've been injured by a big truck, call the hammer. When big truck companies cut corners to increase profits, we all pay the price. You need a law firm with experience to take on the big trucking companies. We've recovered over $1 billion for our clients, and we're ready to fight for you. If you're injured by a big truck, call the hammer.
Over the years, there are some things that stay the same, people not taking their arthritis medication being one of them. Between 35 and 85% of people don't take their medications as prescribed. And not taking your medicine as prescribed can lead to joint damage or disease flares. We've helped many patients get back on track with their medications just by helping them understand how to take it correctly. Just something simple as a little reminder can make all the difference. Come talk with us at the Arthritis Center of Lexington.
Whether you're moving across town or across the country, Safeway Moving and Storage, a Mayflower agent, has affordable moving and storage services right here in central Kentucky. Get moving with convenience you can afford. Mayflower, every step of the way.
Be morning ready with WKYT This Morning, the WKYT News app, and with news and weather updates on your radio on WTF 97.7.
This cake batter shake is like my favorite yellow cake.
Reminds me of licking the mixing bowl as a kid.
Lucky you, I had to sneak a lick while it was still being mixed.
Wow, that sounds kind of dangerous.
It was. In fact, it was very whiskey.
Don't miss out on cake batter shakes with real ice cream. Half price after 8 for Sonic Nights.
Better Living is brought to you by UK Healthcare.
Now it's time for Better Living, health, education, and consumer news that impacts your life.
The measles, it's still spreading. So far this year, more than 1,000 people have gotten the measles, 1,001 actually to be exact.
That's just the latest from the Department of Health and Human Services. It's the highest number of cases in a single year since the measles was eliminated nationwide in 2000. Now, the disease is spreading across the country. More than half of states are reporting cases. The Health and Human Services Secretary says the spread of a preventable disease like this is troubling. Health officials are urging people to get vaccinated.
A new study finds smartphones could help diagnose common childhood respiratory disorders. Australian researchers incorporated automatic cough analysis technology in a smartphone app. They say it was highly accurate in diagnosing problems like asthma, the croup, and pneumonia. The busy summer travel season is here, and many drivers are facing high prices at the gas pump.
But as Nichelle Medina tells us, there could be some relief on the way.
Gerard Van Gerwen knows these days there's no avoiding the pain at the pump. The cost to fill the truck he uses for his hauling business just keeps going up.
I mean, I try to find the cheapest gas prices when I'm driving around, but sometimes it's hard.
According to a new survey from AAA, a growing number of Americans are becoming numb to gas prices. The cost of fuel spiked across the country over the Memorial Day weekend, but has since started to slowly come down. Right now, the national average for regular unleaded is about $2.80 a gallon. But in some states like California, prices are close to $4.
It's definitely just distressing, but I don't know. I guess there's not much that I can do about it.
There is good news for consumers this summer. The highest prices could be in the rearview mirror. AAA expects prices at the pump to drop by at least 10 cents in the coming weeks as many drivers hit the road for summer vacations. The reason?
Gas prices are going down because crude oil prices are much cheaper than they were last year.
For drivers like Gerard, any relief is welcome.
It's a little frustrating. Getting afraid I have to raise my prices at work just to get by.
He hopes to drive through the summer without any more price bumps in the road. Nichelle Medina, CBS News, Los Angeles.
AAA says there are some things drivers can do to get better gas mileage this summer, including driving slower and using your air conditioning, which actually provides less drag on your engine than driving with your windows open.
How about that? All right, let's turn to Chris for another check of the weather. It was pouring here just moments ago. I think that's finally stopped.
Yeah, it's a small little shower that has parked itself on the east and now south side of Lexington. Rain ending here at the station, but take a look at our traffic cam from the city of Lexington on Richmond Road, where we had some good downpours just a little bit ago, and you can see a little ponding of water. This put down a quick 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of rain in under a half hour into parts of the city. Now we're dealing with these showers and storms. Folks, these are not moving very much at all, and if anything, you may be getting this line to kind of move across the same piece of real estate. The flash flood threat is there across especially the southern half of the region as we go into the evening with those waves of showers and thunderstorms. This is a